Hey everybody, and welcome back to Here Be Dragons. Let's go ahead and start here. 12.3, a famous slayer. There'll be dragons in their treasure. I'm gonna slay them beyond measure. Alright, that's right. Three guys in the Titanoboa, was it? Yes, let's skip that. Okay. So yes, the Titanoboa, who wants to take three set of dice. Yep. Leviathans emerged from chaos when Lucifer did not close the door to hell, etc., etc., etc. So he takes ones and twos, threes and fours, fives and sixes, and if he fills that up, he causes 10 damage to everyone, which is probably game over. Then there's also these weird things here that have this life link that I don't really understand because it doesn't seem to do what it says on the tin. It doesn't heal all units of the selected species to maximum health. Really doesn't. At least it didn't in the last round. So I'm thinking probably. So poison is probably nice. We'd like to probably poison the Leviathan, get some damage on him because of his 5 defense. We can't really do a lot of damage from salvos. So probably try to heal as much as we can, and also probably get holy water to kick off if we can, and prevent this guy from getting the dice he wants to get. So I can take a 5 to heal. I can take a 4. That gives me a 9. I will keep... I'll keep initiative. So set the 4 for holy water. Set the 5 to heal. Okay, so it looks like next turn's going to be real bad for me. Yep, so there's my heal. Goes you up to full. Now you did indeed heal completely, which is very strange because you didn't do that last time. So I can give them the 6s. If they take the 6s, they just burn because they can't even touch a 6. I will lose initiative though, which is kind of a problem. I'd love to take the 2. I'd love to take the 3. I'm sure his 1 is going to go here. Yeah, I think they will heal their poison. Only the top guy healed his poison. Okay. I don't understand the healing of the lifelink. Well, he's gonna get his Leviathan's Wrath off, which is bad. It's like real bad, honestly. So and put you there for a little more defense. A basic heal set up. I'd like to kill you if I could, please. That's weird that you would attack me. But, okay. Take the heal then. That's real bad, honestly. Extremely bad. At least this guy is getting hit by the poison. So I need to heal. And that's not a good heal. Give you, like, can leave you the 6s. I'd like to take that, please. So... honestly... I'd like to do a little something like this. Even though I will lose initiative, which is probably a bad idea. I'd like to increase this 3 to a 4. Take the 4 into holy water. Because the poison's worn off. That will leave them with only the 6 they can take, so they'll hit 2 damage. I will lose initiative again, like I said. Yeah, let's just kill one of them. Now you will take the dice you want to take. It's real unfortunate that I didn't get a higher die. Like, I don't want a... So I have initiative, right? It says causes a die of 4 to appear. Like, that's kind of bad for me, because I would like not to have a 4 to appear, because he can take that. But I guess we'll have to run with that. I mean, I could just put it into straight attack. See, can I kill him in the... Yeah, so I can hit for 6. Yeah, I can kill him during the salvo. So maybe that's the best thing to do. Is to give myself a little bonus to attack. And we'll heal for 1. Yeah, I mean, doesn't do anything, does it? Alright, we just have to stop. No more 3s. No more 4s. Keep initiative. Get rid of all 3s and 4s. Like, this is a 3. Can't have that. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I'm going to lose initiative because he can't take a single thing, so... However, if I can just keep one guy alive. Probably should have kept my healer alive, honestly. There's his 4. He found it. Okay, so... it's not super great for me. So there's you healed to 10. I can heal you to 11, so you survive the attack. I can heal you up to 8. You're gonna heal yourself for 2 to 10. Yeah, that doesn't help, does it? It doesn't help. So, maybe, instead, what I do is, since we do have initiative, maybe let me just check this again. Causes 2, so I can do this twice. I can heal to 8. With your welcome, maybe a better thing to do is... Hold on. No, if I were to re-roll that to increase that to something else... Actually, Yeah, if I need to go first, I can't do anything higher than what I've done now, which is the 1 and the 2. So I actually can't re-roll to anything higher to heal for more, because then I'll lose initiative. And he'll kill me before my thing can kick off. So because I can't heal, because I can heal again, I can heal up to 8, then I can heal to 10. I won't survive because I won't be at 11. So, and if I increase this to a 3, I lose initiative. So let's kick off Witness Me for just an extra. Well, should I do that? Because I can bring them back to life. I can return him next time with Revive. So maybe that's not the plan. Maybe I just hold on to this ink. Oh, holy water heals me? Well, that would have been nice to know. I wish I would have remembered that. Wish I could go back and redo that turn now, because I could have saved myself. So there's no point in healing me up to 9, because I'm just going to get killed by the Leviathan's Wrath. So there you go. Take it up to 14. Alright, let's revive my ship, please. Fortunately, I can't put any dice in him. I'd like to keep initiative if I could, so set up the holy water again. Nope, that's not what I wanted to click. Unfortunately, I can't put any damage on this guy right now. Oh, I can, because you can do a salvo. You can't take an action when you revived, but you can do a salvo. Good to know. Take the ink. Okay, poison's gone. So all we have to do is kill him now. So, I mean, we can kill him. We could BM him and just give him the 6. Let's give him the 6. Goodbye, Titanoboa. Well, we did make a slight mistake there in not realizing that that the holy water heals me. But we finished fine without it, so victory for me. It is a true miracle that we survived the battle. With this vain clown, let's sail back to port. I've seen enough. It is time for the Order to settle some unresolved issues. Yes, I understand completely. For me, it is a mere trifle, but for simpletons, too much stimulation is overwhelming. Not everyone can bear the hero's aura. Alright, so we're heading back to port now. A famous explorer? Unless I start to cry and end up high and dry. Is this Christopher Columbus making his return? You didn't say much to that alchemist during the voyage. You just spent the whole time fumbling below deck. Immediately after your return, you shall go to the Order. Okay, you just blew me up, huh? Melina, Leroy, Trifle, Preacher, you can breathe easier. This is all the people that you've killed, Alchemist. Not very nice of you. Achievement unlocked. A big problem. Or a trifle. Did the Preacher threaten the Alchemist? He met his maker. Was Trifle too influential at court? He's flattering himself with the fishes now. Cunning and deceit, murder and betrayal, no holds barred. Avant Armada faced its final task. The final task, you say? Captain Fish and Captain Parrot have already left. They will remove the second guard and clear the way for you. The Crown is sending explorers soon. and the way must be cleared. My invaluable RoboCap will take part in the expedition. Pay no attention to his imperfections. Heroes, what you shall accomplish today will be recorded in gold letters in the annals of history. The Avant Armada will be famous until the end of time, and get going. I don't know if it's Avant or Avant. I mean, I used to know because they say it in the trailer for this game. Alright. 13, Devil's Triangle. This one also says it's 4 missions, but the last time it said 4 missions, it was really only 3 and 1 explosion. So let's go ahead and get this started. There's time in this video for 1 run. Mad, hopeless, and possible. When nothing special was happening in the sea, and no one sailed on the Atlantic. I see a vortex, a little maelstrom. That's right, we'll have to remind ourselves what the maelstrom does. Analyzing, observation, no poly, recommendation, search for poly, recommendation 2, wine or other alcohol, recommendation 3, search for LOVE, recommendation 4, do not pay taxes. It's quite a list you have there, RoboCap. Is this madman really well again? He saved our lives, but maybe it was a trick. I better pronounce the anti-magic spell that I bought in the bazaar. Batu Barada Nikto. Is that from Mork and Mindy? The old TV show? Maybe not. Okay, the maelstrom attracts waste and curves reality. Well, it is curving something. Each unassigned die goes to the maelstrom's special action. When this action is activated, it will change the values on all your assigned dice. Dice with new values that are invalid for their action, attack, or defense will be discarded. Okay. To learn more, hover over the maelstrom's actions when it is visible. So, if it's a 1 through a 7, so it's going to roll a die. When it's going to roll 2 die, I guess. Or not. Does it roll a die, or does it just take the value of these die? I'm always confused myself about that. Well, we'll find out eventually, I'm sure. So there's a chance that it can decrease the value of each die by 1. Or decrease the value by 2. So, like if I were to put a 4 in here and it decreases it to 3, that's now no longer eligible for this slot, and it will just discard it. So I have to be a little concerned about that. So when I feed them things they don't like, that could cause me problems. So we have the Dagon's minion here with its no salvo but high action damage. I got a big old snot here with poison explosion. It adds poison to someone. And sea worm, was it? And rage gives it extra salvo. I don't really like that idea. Extra salvo. Fangs causes 1 damage and strengthens its attack. So I don't like either one of those. But you have a lot of health, so maybe I leave you for last, honestly. I mean, extra salvo. I mean, you do your 6, but they do 1. So, or you do 3, but you do 1. So, not great. So maybe I go on the Dagon, then go down on the excuse me, phrasing. Go down and attack the snot. Then the sea worm, and we'll just deal with the maelstrom. So we have the cowards overboard. Heals 4 to a selected ally or self. Heals 1 to yourself. That's extremely good. Though it's, I mean, it's only good, extremely good for 1 person. It doesn't heal 4 to both ships. Take no prisoners, causes 2 damage to all, and bleeding causes 1 damage for, bleeding causes 1 damage for each wound. So Yeah, we saw that bleeding does additional damage after they're hurt. So then we have RoboCap over here, I guess. Heals 3 for all allies and self, or heals 5 to 1 person. Causes 3 damage randomly. So let's try to go on the... Like, I'd love if I could just keep pumping 1 through 3s in here. It gets heals on both of me. So if I leave them to 1, the Maelstrom takes that. I don't know if I really want to deal with the Maelstrom. I don't really need to do a healing either, so I'll take the 3. Well, do I want to give them the 6? Can they take a 6? They can take a 6. And I also don't want to have them take a 6. So put a 6 here, which bumps my attack greatly. Maybe that's the best way. Gives me a boost because it's a 6, then gives me a boost because I filled in this dice slot. So if I take the 1, that's good. If I take the 2, I lose initiative. So I have to take the 1. I could take it in defense, but I think I'd prefer to take the heal. Now the enrage, the extra salvo. Wish you wouldn't have done that. Nothing I can do to stop it. Oh, I can, because I can remove a die. I forget, it's not the value we put in here, it's the value that I take away. Okay, yeah, you can't do that anymore. Again, I do not want you to have the 6. So I'll just keep bumping my attack. I mean, I really don't want you to have this 4 either, but there's not much I can do about it. I don't want you to get Poison Explosion to go. I think that's going to happen, unfortunately, and it's going to happen before I'm going to have initiative. If I didn't have initiative, I could have healed after he did this action, but don't have that possibility right now. Actually, I take that back. I keep forgetting I can remove dice. So go ahead and take what you want, monsters. Now he's got an underwater attack. Causes 2 damage to everyone. But I think I want to stop the poison explosion. Took out the 2, so we get heals on both. Then the underwater attack attacks both. You've raised your attack. Don't like that, honestly. Because now you're hitting real hard. Now I might want to focus my defense. Do like take no prisoners, cause 2 damage to everyone, and adds bleed. Maybe I go for healing myself. That may be the go. However, if I can heal myself for 5, pretty good. I can overheal his attack probably. I don't want him to have the 6 though. That's kind of a problem. The 6 exists. Look at that ink. What are you hiding that ink for? I guess the 6 will just go to the Maelstrom. And I'll just have to deal with that. Alright, let's actually I can't put both, so if I want to heal, if I want to remove a die from them, can't do that and Cowards Overboard at the same time. Unless I wanted to re-roll and hope for a 1 in 3 chance to get what I want. I don't like those odds at all. So I want to remove a die. That the key? I probably do want to remove a die. Because they're going to put 5s in here, and I can remove a 5 and cause a heal. I can heal this guy by 5. So that does the same thing, and stops an attack. So put that in here. Definitely, I don't have anything for that to go in. So I would have to burn a die. I would have to cause 1 damage. Well, never mind what I just said. Can't do that. Do that. And let's take the 4. We'll lose initiative because they won't be able to use this 6. Nope, I will not lose initiative. Never mind. I was thinking they were going to have to burn a 5 as well, but they can take 5s here. Into Fangs again. That's bad. Because that's that's buffing you even more. But there's not much I can do about it. Maelstrom takes the 6. Well, at least you won't be able to get that underwater whatever off. This guy with 5 attack and 5 defense is ridiculous. Maybe I should be pivoting to him right now, honestly. I can't actually do damage to him with salvos, which is a problem. I do not want him to have the 4, so I will have to take the 4. I'm going to lose initiative. And I don't want you to have a 3 either, because you're going to do an extra salvo too, so... and the poison explosion, I have to remove a die. I have to go here. I have to stop one of these things from happening. And I don't know which one I want to stop. Actually, I do want to lose it. Why, game? Why do you hurt me so bad? Because I really would like to lose initiative this turn. Like, I really would. Because if I lose initiative, I can heal after their attack and remove the poison immediately. But I can't do that. I mean, I can just super heal. Probably the best bet is to put the 2 here in my defense. Taking no prisoners is okay, but I think I need to try to hold off this garbage that he's putting down right there. So I have to think about this. Do I want to stop the poison explosion, or do I want to stop the fangs? I want to stop... You would really hurt me a lot. That's only... Poison explosion... I feel like probably the better way is just to tank the poison explosion. Because I can heal the poison away. Let's stop this guy from getting stronger. All right. Now I'm left with a conundrum. Do I want him to take an enrage, or do I want him to take a fangs? Enrage would be bad, because you would do a whole lot of damage to me. But not if I remove his die. I gotta keep remembering, I can remove the die. So he's gonna have access, if I take the 3, he's only gonna have access to a 5. I think I want him to keep the 3. And hopefully put it in enrage, and then I'll remove it. Because I want to heal both parties. I'd love to put this in here. Well, I don't need to heal both parties now because I've already removed that poison, so never mind. Do whatever you want, guys. I also need to remember that I have access to execute. So that enrage, I've got to stop that. Yep, there's the poison gone. Good for me. Now you guys have bleeds. So I think I try to go against this, but he's got so much defense. I actually can't hurt him with what I'm at now. So I can only hurt him with actions. So I need to keep putting stuff here so I can stop him from doing his stuff. If I lose initiative, this is going to be bad. The Maelstrom's going to take the 6. So I have to be prepared for everything to be reduced by 2. Crap. If this is reduced by 2, okay, I can give you the 5. You wouldn't eat the 5, so I can take the 6 here. I will lose initiative, but that's okay. I kind of want that. I think I want that. If I take the... If I leave them the 1, that will kick off the Maelstrom, right? So everything would be reduced by 2. When does that action occur? Does that occur at the start of the turn? Must be. So that might actually remove my additional attack bonus. So let's not give them the 1. We'll take the 1. So we don't lose anything to the Maelstrom. I have lost initiative, which I wanted to do. Want to make that clear? Definitely wanted to do that. I can't actually hurt this guy with salvos, so I will take... I didn't want to do that, did I? Never mind what I said about what I wanted to do, because I don't have any dice to remove, so I can't heal myself. I'm an idiot. Never mind what I said. I'm done. Gotta keep initiative. Always keep initiative. I hate that. I hate that more, so, can't put that 6 anywhere, though. The problem. Like, I want to remove that enrage. I cannot allow you to have that. So, what about a reroll of the 6? Come on, 1 through 2. Or at least something low. A 2, I'll take it. Thank you. Could heal extra. She's could put more bleed on, causes 2 damage to everybody, or I could heal myself extra. So if I remove the 2, I'm only healing myself for 3 to all allies. That takes me up to 8. I could heal myself fully, practically. But that wouldn't... I'd do very little damage this round. But I do no damage if I'm dead, so... I mean, I could use execute to kick some of these off, but I'm kind of holding the ink in reserve for when we desperately need it. Well, there's something I didn't expect. I guess we desperately need that ink now. Did not pay attention that I would be killed by the salvo. Need to pay more attention. Not doing well. I'm choking on this turn. All right, let's bring my boy back. Fortunately, there's our reserve basically gone. And I can't remove a die. So I'm going to have to use all of my reserve. Do a little something like this. That's okay. I mean, that's fine. Remove that 5, please. And then heal my boy up here. I mean, that doesn't really... It just takes me back to where I started. Really would love to have some better dice. So you would burn this 6. Actually, I'm gonna lose initiative no matter what, huh? Yeah, I think that's the end of this run, really. Because I will not be able to stop them. Yeah, I mean, the only thing I could do is just not take a die. I could just burn. I don't have to take anything. Maybe that's my best option. Poison explosion would be bad, though. Yeah, I think that's the case. Because if I take anything into here, I lose initiative, and I can't remove a die, so I die during the action phase. So yes, I'm sure that I want to burn something. Took the 6. Wish I could select what I wanted to remove. Alright, poison explosion. Do I stop the poison explosion, honestly, and allow him to get even stronger? I think I kind of have to. Will that remove the 4 or the 6? It removes the 4. Okay, that doesn't really matter. Fortunately, they have their choice of die now. Excuse me, I have my choice of dice. Never mind. Oh, that's right, I kept initiative. I'm an idiot. What am I thinking? It's late. I shouldn't be recording these when it's late. I can accept if I just plan around losing. Actually, I can't, because I cannot allow them to gain initiative. So I could bump my attack That might be a good idea. He has 7 attack. That's ridiculous. Oh, they gain initiative now. Whoops. That removes that, yeah. So you can remove lower than a 3. So never mind. No matter what I wanted to do, I'm dead. And I don't have enough ink to bring that boy back to life. There was a hidden ink under you, sir. You got any more hidden ink under there? Oh, you killed yourself, you dummy. Look at that 8 damage, though. That's ridiculous. I can't do anything with this 6, so I would have to... I really want to stop you? Jeez. What do I want to do? I will have to... What is he going to come back as? Like, will he just die immediately? Because I don't know his stats. If I bring him back, he'll have, what, like 7 health? And, I don't think that's the right way to go, because I think you'll just one-shot him again with your 8 freaking attack. I think the only thing I can do... I think I need to reduce this 6 to something I can use. I could re-roll it, but there's a chance that I could get something stupid. Like, there's no reason to... There's no reason to remove a die. There's no die on the board, so... Let's decrease to a 5. I'll take the 5. I mean, I'm definitely losing initiative on this. Alright, it's close. It's close. The enrage. The enrage is bad, and there's nothing I can do. Yeah, I'm gonna die from the enrage. I would love to get a 1. If I can, well, let's think about this. If I reduce it to a 5, which I can do with my ink. Like, if I just had like one more ink. If I reduce it to a 5, I mean, he's gonna kill me during the his action. So the only way that I can possibly save myself is by re-rolling this and having it become a 1 through a 3. Hail Mary. Let's see what happens. A 1. There we go. We gain initiative and a little bit of healing. Really, really hurts. There's our extra ink. Yeah, so we actually still can't win, unfortunately. Because he's just going to hit us for 5. We're just holding out. I don't think we can hold out for long enough, though. Take that ink, please. Alright, he's going to take the 2 again. Actually, we can just outright kill you right now, right? Because if we burn a die... If you burn a die and you have bleeding, you're going to burn one, and the bleeding is going to cause one more, which means you die, sir? I think that's how this works. Well, it's worth a shot. Let's see. Hey!
Hooray!
Can't believe we lived through that. Alright, let's, Ooh, so you can never be a good attacker, can you? I was thinking we could raise your attack, but, raise your defense, I suppose. I've never really raised maximum HP. Let's raise your attack. We must change course. My male intuition tells me that it will be better to sail with this shortcut. Oh, here. There's a shortcut? Alright, so I think that's where we end this episode. Can't believe we made it through some of that. So thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you again next time.